started fishing in the UK on this park lake. He's having it away. Hello, my name's Gary Benny from Swedish Bait Mechanics, and today I'm going to talk to you about some new hook baits that we've been making at SBM. We call them the toppers. I'm joined today by one of my team consultants, Jörgen Lind, and Jörgen, he's well known across Sweden for his pike fishing, his specimen fishing, and especially his carp fishing all across Europe. And well, Jörgen, you've been fishing these recently, haven't you?
Yeah. I tried them out, and I really love them. They're really nice.
Yeah. Which is
your
your favourite? It's quite tough to pick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The CC, they're nice.
Candy.
Yeah, citrus candy. But the Swedish berry, at the moment I prefer, because I had my best fishing on them so far in a new lake that I'm fishing.
How many nights? How many fish?
2 nights, 7 fish.
And actually, hard lake,
yeah, it's hard lake, but actually just 4 of them were on those ones.
Okay.
3 of them were on White Secret.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that
anyway,
evil bait. Yeah.
But I fished these singles. So
single 12s.
Yeah,
and in Sweden,
12.
that's not not so normal, right?
And there's quite a fair bit of bream and not other fish in it as well, but actually work out quite nice fishing solid bags.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
very simple.
These baits here, I mean, we put triple the amount of attractors in these. Yeah, I mean, and they are really really high dosed.
Yeah.
Just we actually tested them, didn't we? We found that we put a small fleck of a different colour. So these are pink and white, and that's the Swedish berry.
Yeah.
And basically it's a red currants and some other little things.
Bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs, yeah. And we found that actually just having a strike of a colour seems to work well. And then obviously the citrus candy, and I mean these are my favourite. So everyone's different.
They're really good. They're really good.
Yeah, bright yellow and a stripe of pink. And these are really. How do you explain them? The smell. How do you explain that one? Like a candy shop.
Yeah, it is a candy shop. It's good. It's really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it catches a lot of fish. I thought it would just catch the angler at first, but it catches a hell of a lot of fish.
And I think it's a nice contrast. If you're fishing a big spread of baits with like fishy or stinky baits or stuff like that, and something different as well.
I know you've got some rigs. Show us how you're using them.
Yeah. Nice double take. 13.3 kilo.
And 17.6. Both taken on SL2?
SL2 wafters.
Wafters, yeah.
With toppers.
Yeah.
Very critically balanced rigs. Seems to work the charm.
Yeah.
Stinky baits or stuff like that, and something different as well.
I know you've got some rigs. Show us how you're using them.
Yeah. For example, where I had the good fishing like this season now.
Yeah.
Fishing a little, just simple.
That's for a solid bag.
That's for solid bag fishing.
Yeah.
Size 6 hook. You can use a little shot on it.
So this buoyancy then, with that hook, you still shot it down a little bit?
I still do a little shot. Yeah, just to keep it so it doesn't move around too much.
And the shot also helps with hooking, doesn't it?
Exactly. To get the hook to drop down.
Yeah.
Just a short hook link, supple. You can use it with a PVA nugget in the bag, or you can...
To stop it tangling, or?
To stop it tangling, that it rises the rig when the bag dissolves.
Yeah, okay.
But you can use it to just hook it in the bag as well. And if you had the lead in the right way, the rig is covered by what you're using. If you're using
pellets or crushed boilies.
Pellets, crumbs, crushed boilies, nuts, things like that.
And this is what they're designed for.
Yeah.
Actually, the original reason was to make them for single small hook baits. But then we realised, and you've got another one to show us, how they work really well.
Yeah.
And that's why they got their name, which is the toppers. So
yeah.
It's quite explanatory when you see that bait.
Fishing it on a wafter and a half a topper.
Just to add that visual.
Yeah, the visual thing.
Yeah, instead of like artificial.
Fake mice, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like, it's natural. It's sweet. You're
getting the attractors still leaking.
Yeah.
I know, because obviously fake corn works really well. We all use it, but sometimes you have to dip it or soak it. But using it is so much easier.
Yeah, it is.
Just to top it off, toppers.
They're so versatile. You can use them. There's so many ways to use them.
Yeah, I
you
must
should
admit,
have them in.
Why I like these, because I like the little barrels. I cut them in half, and it's just like a little hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This rig I'm actually fishing
You fish it here now?
Yeah, I fish it here.
And this
it
is the
works,
rig you're using now?
Yeah, it works brilliant. Now I'm using it on all my rods.
Okay.
I got a few on shots as well, but I've changed over to this. They seem to hook them better, all the fish as well. A little supple thing on the hair, so you get the movement.
That pink sight, just to pick out between the big. You've been putting a lot of bait in as well. How much bait have you gone through this? How many nights have you fished? One night?
One night, I think we're up in close to 25 Ks.
25 kilos, boys, of SL2.
Yeah.
And you're fishing this with a little sight, and you're getting a lot of runs.
Yeah, we do.
So you're thinking then that the fish are coming across the baited area and they're picking out the little sight baits. Yeah. Just something a little bit to get their attention on. They're dropping on it.
And this is...
How many fish have you had?
11.
And Klaus?
I think we have 11 in total.
Okay, 11 in total.
Yeah. But we...
And some good fish.
Yeah.
One just under 40, wasn't it?
Yeah, 17.4 kilos.
Yeah, just under 40 pounds. That's
nice
big,
fish,
it was
really
stunning,
nice fish.
Mate.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully show you that picture.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Yeah,
but
nice.
And now we've been working with the rigs as well, and it seems starting to get them a little bit longer, changing the baits and the buoyancy and stuff like that, and
you
tend to get bigger and bigger.
Then,
yeah.
And the topper, even though it's buoyant, it's not too buoyant. It's just about
right.
right.
It is, but it's just about right.
Exactly.
And when it takes in this,
you've tested that, haven't you?
When it takes in just that little bit of water, it just barely sinks.
Because there's a lot of rubbish on the bottom, so you're just wafting your baits. Okay, now I know. I'm going to change the rigs now. That's brilliant.
It works really, really well.
Exactly.
And we started off a little bit shorter hook lengths, but we did them a little bit longer, and now the hook coat's getting better as well.
Okay.
We lost a few fish, but
now you're tweaking it.
Yeah.
Just to fine tune in. Exactly. Nice. There you go. Toppers from Jörgen Lind. He's just told you how he uses them. You choose how you're going to use them.
Yep.
Like casting out here.
Here. Yeah. So it tends to work out quite nice. It's a wafter SL2 wafter.